In this video, you're going to be seeing chaos in its natural habitat. Hey everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to my channel. So I have so many plans for different videos based around different books that I want to make. And I was sitting looking at all these ideas thinking I'm not in the mood to read any of these books right now. I was last week, I'll probably be again next week, but right now, I'm not in the mood for any of them. So I thought instead we would do a weekly reading vlog where we just mood read together for the week. And by that, I mean whatever I'm in the mood to read, I'm gonna read it. No TBRs. If I tell you I'm gonna read this book at the beginning of the video, I get halfway through and I'm not in the mood anymore, we're just gonna pick another one up. Because I love mood reading. I feel like it's the best way to stay out of reading slumps, and I don't want to hit a reading slump. So literally I'm just going to take you guys along with me for the week. Today is Saturday, so we'll be reading till next Saturday. And we're just going to read what I want to read at the moment. So at the moment, I'm really in the mood to read Done and Dusted by Layla Sage. This is it's like a cowboy rom-com, I think, and I've seen it absolutely everywhere. All my friends have read it and loved it, and I just want to get on the hype. So that's what I'm going to be reading on my Kindle. I am also someone who reads a lot of different formats and a lot of different books at once. So I also have an audiobook I'm in the middle of, which I'm not loving, but I got it from NetGalley. They do audiobooks now, if you didn't know, and that is Switched by Sarah Reddy. I'm really not enjoying it, but it is, I will say, it's really quick. So reading it is not going to put me in a slump. So when I want to listen to an audiobook, I'm going to be reading Switched by Sarah Reddy. I'm going to read some of this on my Kindle. And then when I go take the puppies on the walk, I'm going to listen to Switched by Sarah Reddy. Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but it's been a few hours since I last spoke to you. I am 54% into the audiobook of Switched by Sarah Reddy. Really not liking this one, actually. I think if it wasn't A, an audiobook, and B, an arc, I would have DNF'd it, but I want to give it an extra chance because it's a arc, and also with audiobooks it's easier to force myself because I can just listen. The dialogue's cringy. It's hard to suspend my belief enough because obviously the whole premise of this book is the like body switch trope. They have a one night stand, they never speak to each other again, and then one day they wake up and they switched bodies with each other. And a lot of it just doesn't make sense because they're both supposed to be scientists and they're talking about all this science stuff, and then this is happening and they're trying to figure out how to scientifically change it back. And like, I understand it's fiction, I need to suspend my belief, but it's just really hard. I think this is my first vlog in my new room. My new room is not finished. There's going to be a lot more shelves, but this is my bed at the moment. You're on my windowsill. The bed frame is there. I'm about to get a new bed, switch it around in a couple days. So this vlog's going to look, this space is going to look very different throughout this vlog. But I'm literally going to go back in bed, sit back there, read some more of Done and Dusted, hopefully finish the audiobook. I don't know. I realise every single clip's been from the same angle so far. Sorry about that. Last night I almost finished Switched by Sarah Reddy. This is going to be 1.5 stars. Like, I have like half an hour left. 1.5 stars. I really didn't like it. I always feel bad saying that when it's like an arc, but it was so cringy. Didn't connect to anything. I just would have DNF'd if it wasn't an audiobook and an arc. I also got 40% through Done and Dusted by Layla Sage. I love this book so much. It is so good. It is so much fun. I am falling in love with the characters. I'm falling in love with the writing. I'm falling in love with this little small town, which I know has got more books. It's just so good. I'm loving it so much. So plans for today is to finish Done and Dusted by Layla Sage. I don't know what my next audiobook is going to be. I think it might be The Long Game by Elena Armas. Finish Switched, 1.5 stars like I thought. On to The Long Game by Elena Armas. Let's hope this one is better. I like Elena Armas's writing, so I have high hopes for this one. New day, same angle. Now, Monday morning. Updates. Yesterday, I only read like 10% more of Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. I didn't have much time for physical reading, so I'm halfway through it now. It is so good. I'm loving it. I definitely want to get to more of it today. And then audiobooks wise, I read to page 86 of The Long Game by Elena Armas. I'm liking it. I am not liking the kids in this book, and that is such a big part of it that I feel like that's really affecting my enjoyment, because I don't know how many 6-year-olds know so much about astrology signs and mapping your star chart and being obsessed with TikTok. They might be obsessed with TikTok, but like I don't want to hear about TikTok in a book, you know? And all the like, we just need to yassify your cabin. Why are we using those words in a book? I must say, so far, I'm quite disappointed. But, like I said, only 86 pages in. So, I think I'm going to listen to a bit more while I get ready for the day. And then whenever I have time to read a physical book, well, it's an ebook, I will pick up Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. It's now Tuesday. I have not been good at updating this vlog so far, so hopefully the second half will have a few more updates. It's Tuesday morning, well, it's Tuesday afternoon now. I'm on page 134 of The Long Game by Elena Armas. If I were to rate it right now, I'd say 3 stars, because I really don't it's the kids thing again. I really don't like when kids are written like they're adults, or when young kids are written like they're older teenagers. Like it just doesn't add up in this book. But I do like Elena Armas's writing in general. So I'm also 70% through Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. I don't have my Kindle on me at the moment, it's downstairs. But it's so good. I really hope I can finish it today. I think I'm going to be able to. I think that's my plan. Finish Done and Dusted. Make some more progress on The Long Game. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what my plans are, really. Whatever I'm in the mood for, because this is a mood reading vlog. It is now Wednesday. I can't actually remember if I updated you yesterday, but I'm going to hope I did. Last night I finished Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. I rated it 4.5 stars. It was so good. So sweet. So just like a fluffy rom-com, but it also, I have so many relatable quotes that I'd highlighted in it. The main girl has ADHD and she has a lot of sensory issues, and whilst my sensory issues come from my autism, I don't have ADHD. They kind of present in really similar ways in that book. So when she was explaining her sensory issues, I just felt so seen, and it made me love her even more, so I rated it 4.5 stars. I also got the e-arc for, is it called Swift and Saddled? I can't quite remember what it's called, but I just got the e-arc for it, so definitely going to be reading that soon. I'm super excited. I haven't actually listened to any more of The Long Game by Elena Armas. I just haven't been in an audiobook mood. When I've had free time to like listen, I've been preferring to watch YouTube rather than listen to an audiobook the last couple days. So I haven't read any more of it yet, but I will do because I'm enjoying it to some degree. I have started 3 Swedish Mountain Men by Lily Gold on my Kindle. That's what that looks like. I'm literally like 15% in. I'm really liking the writing style so far. It sounds really fun. There's kind of a mystery element to it. You can probably tell it's getting dark out, but it's only, well, it's 4:30 p.m. So I think I'm going to read a bit more of 3 Swedish Mountain Men for the evening. Maybe I will listen to an audiobook while I make food later. I'm not really sure. Like I keep saying, I have no plan for this video. It's just kind of what I'm in the mood for. So, gonna hurry on with this. Might update you before tomorrow, but probably not. I'll see you on Thursday, most likely. It is yet again another day. and I forgot to update you last night, but I didn't really read much yesterday, so you're not missing out on anything. I am now about 200 pages into the long game. I do think this is going to end up being a 3-star. It's fun. It's just not anything amazing in my opinion. I know a lot of people love this, and I do really like Elena Armas's books. I really liked The Spanish Love Deception and The American Roommate Experiment. This one's just a bit of a miss for me, but it is still good. It's just not amazing. But also I have like just under half the book left, so it could end up getting better. Good morning. Today is Friday, so it's the last full day of this reading vlog. Last night I finished The Long Game by Elena Armas. Unfortunately, I rated this book 2.5 stars. It was very disappointing to me. The ending fell quite flat. I had hopes it was going to pick up, but it in fact lowered the rating. Not much to say about this one. 2.5 stars. I don't really know what else to say. I'm also not sure what I'm in the mood for, but I did pick up Gerald's Game by Stephen King. If you're not new to this channel, you'll know that I'm a big Stephen King fan, and I want to read this one next. I'm on chapter 4, 55 pages in. It's very fast paced so far. I saw on Storygraph it was marked as slow paced, but a lot has happened. I know that the pace is about to slow right down. We're just going to be left with someone who's probably going to slowly start losing her mind. So I get why it's going to be slow paced, but I am like so invested, and that's what I love about Stephen King, is how he writes people losing their mind really, but it just is so real, and that's why it's so scary. So I'm about to take my grandparents out for lunch, and I am going to bring this book with me and put it in my bag. Probably not get much reading done, but my granddad is a really big Stephen King fan, so I'm probably going to talk to him about it. So it's now Friday evening, which means it's basically the end of this vlog. I've read absolutely nothing today. Oh my god, my forehead is so shiny with this lighting. I read absolutely nothing today. I have no updates for you. I've been really busy, a lot busier than I thought. I'm really tired now, so I'm gonna get ready for bed. Probably gonna edit a bit of this video, go to sleep. So no more reading. That is the end of this vlog. It's been super chilled. I finished 3 books. I finished Switched by Sarah Reddy and rated it 1.5 star. Done and Dusted by Lila Sage and rated it 4.5 star. Long Game by Elena Armas and rated it 2.5 stars. I also started 3 Swedish Mountain Men and the Gerald's Game by Stephen King. I'm forgetting as if it's not literally right here. So overall, a pretty good week. Well, in terms of ratings, not amazing, but Done and Dusted was really good. This was just a really chilled out vlog. I didn't really have a direction. I am just ahead with videos and kind of wanted to film a chilled out video. So that's everything for this video. Let me know what you're reading this week. Let me know if you've had any 5 stars so far this year. But that's everything from me. If you'd like to see more from me, please be sure to like and subscribe as I post new videos every single week. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in another video. Bye!